Yeah, just a bit. Where are you? Hello, everyone. I'm going live again, and hopefully it doesn't look like a freaking potato, and I have no idea why. Yep. Not a nice day like it was yesterday, but it's not freezing outside, so that's good. I can't believe it was like 62 degrees yesterday outside. That was pretty cool. Well, I guess it's warm. What up, Nate? How you doing? Yeah, I decided to go live because I don't know. I like to complain. And how's your day going? Hit the like button. I don't know, bored. It was nice yesterday. It's not so nice outside today as it was yesterday. It was like 62 degrees yesterday. Now it's like 41. Whatever, I guess. It was a nice bike ride to the store. I figured it was nice out, so I went and took a bike ride since walking kind of sucks a lot. And I've been going live for a while now. I don't know. Figured why not? Watch hours, and I like to complain. And sometimes I'll just do a short live, which is like, a couple hours long or like 11 hours. Yeah, I seen you commented on my channel, I don't know, a couple days ago. That was cool. What up? I told you I just had to push a button, bad girl, and I'm live. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get my last live stream. It was like 4 hours and 20 minutes. That's funny because, I don't know, the whole getting blitzed a meme, I think. But yeah, I can't make a short or a cut edit of my live stream because it's only audio, which is weird because every other live stream I've done, I can make a short video and cut it and use the audio and the video. Even the one that was um, copyrighted for audio, I still was able to make a short video of, which I doesn't make any sense. It's YouTube, I guess. Yeah, it was 62 outside yesterday, which is awesome. Man, today it's like 41. Can't complain. It's not, negative 21. No, so I went outside to charge that phone. I put the battery back on the Ranger that doesn't work, and yeah, that battery's still charged from the last 2 years. I've never recharged it once, but the only charger for this phone from 2019, or from no, not 2019, from the 19-year-old phone. So whatever the hell that is, from 2000, yeah, 2007 phone. The only charger adapter I got is this car one, which sucks. I don't know what box or where the adapter is for this little dinky plug-in is, but yeah, that speaker thing I bought from a couple years ago that has a battery, it's exactly the same. I've never used, been brand new. I found it was laying in here, and I plugged it into the phone and tried to charge it, and I plugged it into the original stereo thing that it came with. That is the same as this Nokia battery that's ancient and not all swollen like this one is. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. I'm like, that's go figure, pretty bogus. So I put the crappy original. And this is not even. I don't know if this is the original battery that came with this phone. It could be. It could be one of my older ones. Yeah, I plugged it in and stuck it out in the old Ford Ranger and let it charge, just so I can make videos that are from a 19-year-old phone. Yeah, I was kind of pissed. I'm like, go figure. And it was my ex's birthday yesterday, and she replied to me on the phone today. And she replied yesterday saying thanks. I'm like, well, that's cool. Whatever. Good to hear from you, I guess. Finally. Saying some shit about a new job she's got before the other job opens up for the season, which is probably in months. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Must be nice to go out or, I don't know, everything else. And same shit about, maybe you should, sell your car and get a reliable car. I'm like, dude, you've been telling me to sell my car forever. Like, who's not with me anymore? Definitely not my car. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, her ex-boyfriend that, let's see, one of the cars I did have that, I got wrecked because of her, trying to help her out, that I had for a secondary vehicle. I don't have anymore because I Dukes of Hazzarded that car into a billboard, into a power transformer, doesn't work anymore. And now we have the Ranger that's sitting outside with a broken water pump that is not drivable, but has a good battery in it. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not selling my car. It's like, you see here, let's see, before I had my first kid who was in his 20s, way up in his 20s, I had that car before him. So apparently I'm not a dad to him, and he hates me and whatever else. But, yeah, fuck him too. But I still have my car. But yeah, I have the other Samsung that's from my 2010, which is old. And it's probably easier since I can just oddly somehow swap files using the Bluetooth and onto this newer piece of shit Galaxy I got. But I don't know. I'd rather use a phone that's like 19 years old. Yeah, get a reliable one. Or it's like I got the reliable friend that keeps sending me messages on Messenger and Facebook Reels that I never watch, and I always helped him out, but he works on my kind of car and works on refurbishing in these cars or remodeling them or buying nice ones. And, I've always hung out with him or let him stay at my place, but he can't send me a mini starter for my car, Yeah. Wrap on one side, which I shouldn't have to wrap anyways. But I would have wrapped some shit if I have no kids anyways, and whatever. Not like I see them. Yeah, so I was kind of wondering some shit. Like I was talking to one of my friends from high school, and he's the one that got me the YouTube Premium Family Plan thing. So I had Premium for like 8 months for my birthday last year, and one night I woke up because, I don't know, YouTube only plays videos 2 in a row, and then you have to push a button so it keeps playing a video for some reason, even though I had Premium. And yeah, no shit, right? Yeah, like, it said I have ads, or I started hearing an ad. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And it says, oh, your premium has ended, which I still get messages on YouTube every time I start up, says, go back to premium. I'm like, go fuck yourself. And I checked my, he said, check my thing, whatever, my Gmail, because I'm still on his account for the family plan thing. And he basically told me he was going through some stuff too, but no, he never took me off it. I'm like, okay, cool. And I think maybe it's because I switched my Gmail account, and probably because my other account got, I don't know, nuked, and I can't use that for YouTube anymore because it's not a usable YouTube, I don't know, person or email address anymore. And I switched it over to the one I had to remake when I started YouTube over like a couple years ago. And like I seen a thing on there from my insurance company saying something about my address. And something about they can't mail me shit about my car insurance for the car that I don't know hasn't worked since like October, since the people that were supposed to be able to fix cars can't fix cars. And yeah, I'm wondering why I never get the thing for a little card for my insurance for my wallet, like my license and stuff to carry with me. And I guess my mom never told him that we moved or some shit. Yeah, it is pretty whack. And so is this add a question thing on there that keeps popping up. But yeah, that kind of sucks. It's like the fuck, man. Am I gonna take the Ranger battery out and use a 12-volt adapter for a cigarette lighter thing, or a 12-volt extension thing, and have a battery to a Ranger that doesn't work, but the battery works, and lug that around with a phone just so I can make videos from a 19-year-old phone and the battery won't die on it, or use the Samsung one. That's kind of the same issue, and carry around a battery pack with an extension USB cable, and it's not as old, but I don't know. I can just transfer it right over to my phone using Bluetooth instead of a memory card I got to swap. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, I tried sleeping in all day today. I'm just like, whatever. I'll just get up. Hey, I haven't heard from my cult yet. My cult hasn't tried to call me because usually they come over on Tuesday. Ever since I told them I'm still out of town, yeah, nobody called me for a ride. Nobody's called me or sent me a message this morning when I was going to bed saying, "Hey, you gonna be home so we can stop over and talk about the Lord?" Yeah, I went on YouTube or I went on Facebook yesterday when I was looking at stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it still sucks. Hopefully, I tried to break up with them on the phone and being like, "This ain't working for me, dude. Like, I really don't want to have you come over and talk about God and the afterlife and everything else when I got problems, and apparently you can't help me fix my own problems, like, I don't know, to do better for people or the world nowadays, and everything that's not going good in the world, and be self-sufficient or be able to help myself so I can help other people, or I don't know, drive my own happy ass to church or to a job or off a bridge. Oh wait, I can drive off a bridge because my car starts. I just can't shut it off and start it again. Yeah, no shit. Like, I haven't got to whip out any of my not World War II German stuff or my, I don't know, Marilyn Manson fucking VHS tapes or shit. Yeah, I thought about vacuuming my room and cutting my hair yesterday, and I was just kind of like, I don't really care. Look, I'm not wearing my grungy boots. I'm wearing my not going to church Doc Martin boots that are the ones I wear all the time. Just so somebody can't say, "Hey, nice boots." And I'm like, yeah. Where are my trolls at? Where are my 927 new subscribers that went from 800 and whatever it was, and trolls that need to be benched and everything else? I don't get it. Yeah, Tourette's is another thing. I think Tourette's is another thing he has that he forgot to mention. Maybe OCD, because he's pretty spot on with the whole saying the same thing over and over again and saying it repeatedly, like, and whatever else disorders he's got. I still haven't seen him recording his, I don't know, restaurant job or his lunch with whoever, friends, roommates, I think. I just added on his channel 927 subscribers now to the whatever it was to begin with. 800 and some odd subscribers or subscribed, and yeah, residents pretty much. Yeah, what about the Rosanna Banana? She's always on somebody else's channel or other channels, but never on ours. Yeah, I can't believe it's like, I don't know, 0.017 to the American dollar is her peso. Like, no wonder why she has fucking money. Like, how many Filipino pesos would it take me to make $1 here? Too fucking many? I don't know. Probably because she has like, I don't know, 300 different channels and 300 different phones and potatoes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she buys views and channels or what, or members, or. No, I wouldn't doubt it. That's probably part of it. And that she's like, in the gay man or whatever hell's channel he is, and all them people, their cult, so he can spin a wheel and get free bananas. And I don't even know if I got bananas from the first time I was ever on there and won and whatever. Now that I don't have premium, I'll have to watch ads on there, which sucks. It was 8 months of not having to deal with fucking ads, except for the sponsored ads, which was nice. And I can just hit skip forward and it will skip the sponsored ad in a regular video with their ads in their video. And like, it will just skip forward. And now it's like, oh, I got the channels I used to like to watch now with fucking ads all the time, 2 of them. And then every couple minutes, it's like, yeah, this is annoying as shit. Yeah, I like the stalker I got making a banana meme out of the banana meme I made of somebody else's video to make a meme of them, and I'm glad it wasn't AI. I think, but I don't know. I just went outside to have a cigarette before I made my live stream, and I saw some. I don't know what they were doing. 2 moving trucks out there back to back together, and I don't know what that was about. I seen them hauling bags of shit and throwing it in the back. I don't know if they were doing yard work or what, but it's like 2 U-Hauls back to back looking. So it's like, how do you move that way? And what are you moving? And yeah, I just kind of thought it was funny, so I recorded it before it went live. I just kind of went back inside after my half a cigarette and grabbed my phone and recorded it, and then came back in and set it up. And yeah, I didn't see all my settings about remixing and whatever else, so hopefully I can remix this video, because I'm not definitely downloading a 4-hour 20-minute live stream to just make a 30-second or 1-minute meme short of my live stream. It's like, yeah, whatever. No, I have to find channels of shit that is not monetized or has their own sponsors and their own sponsorship they talk about, and not get interrupted with annoying advertisements or 2 videos and then it stops playing anything, and I wake up because there's no noise. And yeah, I don't know. Like everything else in my life, little problems. I got problems. They're not big problems, but they're just, the puzzle that doesn't quite fit together. But it's like, oh, it kind of looks like shit's gonna work out, except for those pieces that I don't have. Yeah, I remember Roy Orbison. My brother liked him. I think my dad liked him too. I didn't know who you were talking about at first. I'm just like, who, what? She's like on her way back. She's on the interstate or the freeway or the highway, or, I don't know, highway, both, all the above. I don't know. On her way back. Yeah, I can't believe the the video I made, which I'm retarded. I said it was Saturday morning, which was Friday morning. I still haven't made that video. It's been a month now of all my open cars, and they're still sitting over there. But yeah, I haven't made that short video. I don't know how I'm going to fit 38 cars into a 1 minute short because that's not going to work. JT's like, you should just make it like a couple of them. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I went and grabbed a couple model kits I built forever ago. One is the kit from Knight Rider that I made look just like my car, except for the front bumper and the interior. But I found that in the garage. I don't know. You're welcome, Bendova. What else do you want to talk about, Bendova? 7427. How's your mom today? Yeah, I voted for Trump, so what else do you want to talk about? Hit the like button while you're in here, Bendova. Bendova, hit the like button. Is your mom working for ICE? Do you live in Minneapolis or Minnesota? I don't know. I live in Iowa. There's ice usually everywhere until yesterday when it got to like 62 degrees outside and everything melted finally. Your mom's working for ICE, huh? Has your mom shot anybody? That sounds interesting. Talk about that. Does she work for Vanilla Ice? You got any more troll friends? Bring them in here. That's right. ICE is back with a brand new edition. Where are you from, Bendova? Whatever, I don't know. I kind of missed the whole Charlie thing when it happened, probably because I was sleeping. I don't know. I remember I knew who Charlie was. I just didn't know who Charlie was. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it was that guy. I don't know, man. There's probably been a lot of people. Oh, fucking Elon Musk, I guess apparently was mentioned in the fucking the Epstein files and shit. So I don't know. What's the best city in the world? Is it New York? Welcome to New York. Epstein will excite you. Iraq. I don't know the name of like the best city. I don't think it was the name of the names of the cities, you know, like the Orange State or the whatever state. I don't even know what my state was called. I know Minnesota has 10,000 lakes, but they probably don't. They probably have more like 10,000 riots. Oh, shit. Yeah, pretty close. I don't have Reddit anymore. Does that count? I should probably shave, but then again, I need to cut my hair. Oh, well, I guess. I don't know. Anne Frank lived in an attic once. She's not in here. Oh yeah, the Diary movie sucks. I don't know. I guess living in the attic's better than, I don't know, living on the street or in the, like, I don't know, tunnels in Las Vegas. That doesn't sound very fun. You still haven't said what the best city is. No, I didn't watch any of that shit because I don't like sports. What up, JT? JT. Hey, JT, have you ever, do you know what the best city in the United States is called? I don't remember that in, the name of states ever in school. I don't remember what Iowa was called, and I live there. I know Minnesota's a 10,000 lakes they don't have, and isn't Florida the Sunshine State or the Orange State or something like that? And California is, I don't know, the other riot state. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Sunshine State. I hear you. I watch a lot of police shit. There's always something bad happening. It's a Gator State. I know Nebraska's a Cornhusker state, I think. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't watch sports. I don't really like sports. I guess everybody made a bitch about the whole halftime show, and yeah, pretty much. I'm crazy. I'll admit it. Yeah, people are bitching about the Bad Baby or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know who the hell it was. And Kid Rock was on, and I thought I really didn't like Kid Rock because I don't know of the whole Bud Light thing that happened a couple years ago, and whatever. Yeah, I didn't watch the fucking. I think I made a post about the advertisements. I'm like, oh, there's an ad thing. We can watch commercials on YouTube. Let's watch a playlist commercial on YouTube because I don't know, do they have ads on their ads playlist? Oh, Batgirl. The video I was talking about making a post of was still in my, I don't know, drafts folders because I made a couple of drafts of it, but I watched another one of some shit that happened in the UK, and it was, I just got to watch it not that long ago, and then I've watched it before, but I'll send you the link later. But yeah, it was pretty fucked up. Yeah, no, so I decided to charge that battery, JT, for that fucking phone, and this battery's like brand new and not that old, and it didn't even work in that 19-year-old motor or Samsung or no Nokia phone. It didn't even work in there, and I'm like, well, that's pretty fucked. I plugged it into the Ranger because I plugged the Ranger battery back in, and the Ranger battery still works after 2 years of sitting outside for like two, I don't know, three different winters now, and yeah, it didn't charge at all. And this original Nokia battery is like swollen. Well, I'm like, well, that's great because the only charging I can find for this phone is this thing. So what do I got to take the battery out of the Ranger and plug an adapter to a 12-volt cigarette lighter to it, and then I can record longer videos without the phone dying on me? Not really. It's a bigger battery in there. I wish my battery in the Trans Am would stay charged longer. Thing always dies all the time. It's usually when I want to go somewhere too, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I gotta recharge my battery, and what the fuck? What happened to whatever his fucking name is? Bendova. I don't know. Don't really have a power pack. I used to have a thing for a jump starter that had a 12-volt thing on it, but it didn't work anymore, so I took it apart. Yeah, I've already replaced my alternator. I don't know what the fuck it is. My alarm's never armed. I never lock my car. Both, I guess, because apparently I need a car adapter to keep my phone to work so I can make retro videos for no reason at all. Not very long. I don't know. I'll just start recording and then they will just die on me. It'll just say low battery and it'll stop recording. I mean, like it's cool as I can pause it in between, but yeah, not very long. Yeah, 11 hours and 16 minutes. Or 4 hours and 20 minutes, or maybe three. I don't know. No, it doesn't last very long at all. And the other one, I can use a jump thing for, like a little battery pack, but I got to use the 3-prong adapter of the AB and whatever the hell adapters for a USB plug-in. And then I probably got to use an extension pack just so the battery won't die. Because the minute I unplug it, it will just go off. Yeah, but I like to leave the battery in the GTA because I got to zip tie it down because I don't have any hold down bolts for it, which never came with it in the first place. And I don't know. It's a usable car, not like the Ranger's just, like a yard ornament. And what I could do is get a power adapter. If I guess you had to go look for one, like the one that might fit this phone, and just go in the garage and look for like a 12-volt one and just hack it off and then wire it up to here and then there for the negative and just hook it into the wall, call it good. Well, a Trans Am, I don't fucking know. Not very long. Depends. Considering I don't really have anywhere to go or, I don't know, a job or friends or money. Who knows? Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't randomly just got there and started every day for no reason at all because I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. The Ranger can be plugged into the positive and negative just sitting out there for a fucking year, and then I'll crank the thing over and it'll start. It's like, oh, that's go figure. Yeah, the Ranger's been sitting out there like 3 years now, not running unless I purposely moved it so it's not next to the sidewalk or I can mow the yard behind it. And yeah, it still has juice. I'm like, I didn't start it, but it powered up to make the dong noise and the lights came on and the ignition was set in the run position with no key because you can yank the key out while it started. And I don't know what it could be. It could be the aftermarket alarm in it. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt that's what it is, even though the alarm's not armed on it. I actually called Alpine and got the wiring diagram and schematics about it. Kind of. It's tied into everything. You should see the wire, the rat's nest of rat's nest, bird nest, whatever nest of all the wires that are hacked into so the alarm can go into it and the fuse box and fucking everything else and shit. I don't know. I found something out. I found something pretty cool one time when I was screwing around with it. I set my alarm off in my car, but I was able to start it still. So my alarm is screaming full blast on the siren sound, and my lights are all blinking like the emergency lights. But my car was running, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I used to too. I had an Alpine tape deck a long time ago, but I don't know. I got a Sony in my car. Yay. Probably not. But then again, not like my VATS is helping my car because the VATS don't work anymore. So I bypassed it just because I don't know. I like to be able to start my car if the starter works. Yeah, I don't know. My ex's birthday was yesterday. Yay. She actually replied, yeah, she's getting another job, whatever. Need to get a reliable car. It's like, yeah, fuck you, whatever. Bitch, at least I have a car. Probably not. I don't know. I don't even know where she lives anymore. No, she hasn't talked to me since she has her new other boyfriend since the last boyfriend that shit happened a couple years ago. But apparently that last boyfriend when they had their toxic relationship didn't like me, but it's funny that he talks to me more on Messenger than she never does anymore or anything. But apparently he hated me, but he was always cool for me to come and hang out. I don't know. Apparently her new boyfriend doesn't like me or whatever. I got Pioneer two ways in the front because the three way where the component ones wouldn't fit because of the fucking air conditioner setup and the ducts were made for a regular 4x6 speaker, so the magnet had to be in the middle where the cutout is. So I got some, I don't know if they are two, I think they're two ways maybe. Two-way 4x6 in the front, and I got three-way 6x9s in the back that are Surin Vegas. I've been in there forever. Yeah, I don't know. I never fucking the fucking Ranger came with a Pioneer 6 disc CD changer, which was weird because it's hooked to the factory stereo. I don't know if that was a fucking factory option or what, but yeah, I don't know. I still have it. I took it out. It was kind of nice until the CD skipped all the time, but it also didn't help when the radio sucked for AM FM or the tape player didn't work, so I punched it and then I had to replace it. Fuck, my CD players in my car are old and they're new-ish. They're not like, I don't know, 1996 or 1989 head unit original old, but they're probably fucking early 2000-ish new. I mean, they got MP3, CD, whatever, AM, FM radios, but they have AUX in, but you got to use the 3.5 millimeter adapter thing for it, or the Bluetooth adapter, like the same I got in my room. Yeah, my original 88 GTA Delco lock stereo doesn't work. It's something with the soldering, I think, on it. So it kind of works sometimes. It kind of doesn't work some other times. It does like some kind of ghost shit where it will like all the settings will go back to zero, or like I'll have the volume up and it'll just turn itself completely down for no reason at all. But the same exact one for the one I got now from this car works, but it's just sitting in a box. And yeah, the one for the Ranger doesn't work because I punched it. It'll work for the radio fine, but other than that, you can never shut it off. Oh, I was looking for damn. Yeah, I need another amplifier for the fucking aftermarket subwoofer box I put in the person hatch of my car. But the one I had before that, I put it in the Ranger because it kind of worked sometimes, and the one for my car shit out kind of around the same time we moved. To go figure. Yeah, the cult hasn't called me yet. I told him I was out of town. They asked me if I'm going to church Sunday, and I'm like, oh, I'm still out of town. Yeah, that's what I thought. And usually they come over on Tuesdays, and I haven't got a message at all today saying, yeah, we can come over today. So I tried to break up with them nicely in person, but they wanted to like talk on the phone and then give me all their excuses, and I'm like, man. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck them. Oh, JT, I was thinking about that. I was looking at your channel and was thinking about that thing you use with the. A lot of people say, subscribe, but blah blah blah, and I just want you to whatever. And I'm trying to think of a way of mixing that together with mine, but I don't know. It's kind of like everything else. I'm like, I plan on making a video about Firebird Friday a month ago that I haven't made, but I found some models that of like my Night Raider kit that I built from who is it? What brand is it? AMT, whatever brand I don't like, but it came with like original looking stuff too, and it still had the nose cone from the Night Raider 2000 and the interior and shit. But other than that, it looked just like my GTA, and even had the same kind of wheels and everything else, honeycomb wheels or whatever they are. I should know what they are, but I don't know, whatever. But I found that in the garage, and I was looking for all my Hot Wheels Monster Jam fucking vehicles, and I'm like, why do I only have one Monster Jam vehicle in here besides the one I found? The one I found when I was walking last summer on somebody's yard, and then my buy one with the rubber car, and it comes with the regular car that looks just like the monster truck one of um the fuck is it called? This one. I'm like, why do I only got this one up here? And I can't find my other ones. And I'm like, where the fuck are they? And I was looking around, looking in boxes and shit. And eventually I found them. They're in my ass. No, I don't know where they're at. They're in here in another box. I did find them. There's so much shit. I can never find anything. Maybe I should clean that up. Yeah, Bone Shaker. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I didn't. Technically, I didn't steal from a kid. I stole from their yard because it's kind of by the sidewalk. So, but they had a bunch of them laying in the yard. But yeah, I was just kind of laying there. It looked all lonely and shit. And I'm like, oh, you I need a cat, but my cats suck and they run away. So look at that stray Monster Jam Hot Wheels is laying in the yard, kind of by the sidewalk, and you're coming home with me. No, I thought about taking my other ones. Well, yeah, because I wasn't gonna go in their fucking yard. Yeah, it was like not in their yard with the rest of their shit and their trampoline or wherever the fuck they got and shit, swing sets and stuff, and it was laying past the hedges and like in the little foot of yard by the public sidewalk, and I'm like, ah, cool. No one's around, fuck it. Picked it up, carried it away. And then it sat outside all year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to get in trouble. That's, the one thing. I kind of like not having, fines I can't pay or, the cops looking at me. Only time the cops ever see me is when I'm on my Stingray bicycle and I just wave and I'm like, hey. Or the cop that's outside and I see somebody that T-boned somebody else. So after I heard a big loud thud and I'm like, what the hell was that? And yeah, record them. Yeah, no shit, right? Now, if I lived in some other state, like, I don't know, probably Minnesota or California, I could probably just go in there and steal whatever the fuck I wanted every day. And look at my haul I just stole for free. All I got was a ticket. I started taking one of them apart that I had because I found them. And it was the one that was, I don't know, this tank one that had two different tank things on it. And I cut the one off because it looked dumb. And I put a, like a vaporizer thing in there, an e-cigarette thing in the barrel to make it longer. And cut the other one off because it didn't need two barrels on there. And then it had tank treads on it, which looked dumb. So I put this one from another one on there because it had yellow wheels that matched the yellow, I don't know, in other parts to the body that go in there. So then I had matching wheels instead of tank treads with little wheels on it. But I thought wagon wheels, like, why not make my little Oregon Trail tank or something? No, I bought that. Stolen? Why? Because it looks all nice, like it's not been sitting out in the yard for, I don't know, 2 years and shit. No, this is a stolen one. Look how faded that looks. All dirty and shit. The gray doesn't even look gray anymore. It looks like a sun-faded gray with dirt. Yeah, look at the wheels. They're so dinky. You're right, JT. I don't even know how to take those wheels apart. That's probably why I never did. I think I just bought another truck and just swapped them. No, the stolen one's body's over here. It's an alien invasion. Better call ICE. Oh, where's that dude that was in here? His mom works for ICE or some shit. And fuck yeah, I took it anyways. I don't care. It was out there with my locusts that I was playing with and stuff. And then I hung out with all the dead ones I kept finding. And then the wind came and blew them all away except for the stolen truck. No, it looked like ass when I took it. Looked about the same. Actually, it looks better after I took it because I wiped all the fucking cobwebs and the dirt off of it. There's still cobwebs and shit all over it. I was going to throw it in the sink, but I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I found one of the cicadas. It blew away, and I found it like before fall, winter came. I found it out in the pile of leaves by the ranger. And I was like, "Oh, cool! I remember you. You're by the window next to my Monster Jam truck." And I put it back up there, but then it disappeared again. So I'm like, "Oh, well, whatever." I had cicadas. Actually, I had cicadas in a Marlboro pack from 2 years ago. I found they were all in the trees after they come out of the ground before they hatch into actual cicadas, and then they buzz all year long. And they were sitting up there next to my other aliens, those aliens. But I had them sitting up there in a Marlboro pack, all the ones I collected, and they're up there for like over like 2 years. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably just throw you guys away. Now, I used to do weird shit when I was younger. Like I would get crawdads from the fucking crayfish, crawdads, whatever, from the lake when I used to play down the lake and just look for shit by the water and in the water and on the beach or whatever. And I had a Hot Wheels vehicle and I found some crawdads that were dead because people used to use them as fishing bait also, and they were all dried out in the sun like a lobster. They look like a mini lobster pretty much, but they turn red also if they're out in the sun and dry out. And I would stick their claws like on Hot Wheels vehicles, so they have like a fucking Hot Wheels vehicle with like crawdad claws and shit in the top of it. No, I don't think you sent me a link at all for that. Are they? It's probably gonna be hurtful if they're the fucking ones I used to have my ex fucking sold from the '90s. Oh, that ex's birthday was yesterday. No, I don't have any of those from back in the day. Sure, the helicopter. There was that train out there was all fucking annoying earlier. Pretty much, I painted it all silver and gold and shit. I gave it to the person that I bought my nice bicycle that I left at my old home when we moved 2 years ago, and I gave it to her. Or no, actually, I gave it to the lady that was at the store before that used to be a video rental place. Yeah, it was a video rental place before that. I don't know. There was the fucking gorilla alien. You put water in its mouth and it's blue and it squirts water. There was the queen alien with silver and you squeeze its thing and the thing would come out of its mouth. It had like all the hands and shit. And then there was my favorite one. It was the there was a it was a scorpion alien one was my favorite one. You push a button in the back and like his chest explodes, so it all explodes everywhere. It was kind of a brass and black color. And then there was the rhino alien. It was kind of a red and black, and it looked kind of like a fucking, I don't know, rhinoceros alien. Yeah, they're all from the '90s. I think it's when they first started making them. And I had some that were sealed that my sister bought me a long ass time ago, and I had some open ones. But I don't know. My ex had to give them to my son because she's a bitch. What up, Jake? Hey, hit the like button. Ask me about my minefield. I had a Kinder once. It was a candy. It was made of chocolate. Ask me about my prostitutes. Kind of sad to go live. I'm like, hey, whatever. Yeah, I can look. I'm always on Messenger because I'm always talking to Batgirl on there and you on there. But I'll look. I don't know. I didn't see your thing. Usually I see notifications on there. I don't know. Yeah, Jake, welcome to my fun house. Welcome to my fun attic. Yay. No, it was summertime and That was in there with my leather one from Grandma's Boy. Oh yeah, I still have my Norwegian one in the fucking garage, but it's I don't know, I never wear it. It fucking smells too. It's made of vinyl. My fun attic, yeah, my fun attic. Yeah, look, I'll see if they're the ones I used to have, and I'll cry probably later. I was surprised my ex even answered me. I was just like, yeah, she probably fucking ain't gonna say shit, so whatever. Yeah, fuck her. I ain't selling my car. She's always hated my car, but whatever. Yeah, mine were from the Alien movie, and they had the little alien face huggers that came with them too, and they're all the same color as the aliens they were. Yeah, I'll Google them up or I'll look for them and show them to you. Yeah, I had them. They were fucking unopened until we broke up in 2013, and then she went through all my shit, destroyed all my stuff, or opened all my shit, or most of my stuff. Yeah, see, I don't get it. I don't. That American Psycho one I used from Brennan, I didn't think would do very good, but I didn't put any hashtags really at all with it. I just kind of want to like add everything together somehow because every time I upload something, I save it back to my phone, but it doesn't show like the thumbnail I use on here. So like I'll make a short video, I'll upload it, then I'll save it to my device, and then I'll save it to my SD card. But when I save it to my SD card and I go through my gallery, it's like not the same fucking thumbnail I used on the video I saved on here, which does not make any sense. So anytime I'm trying to make a short video and I want to recycle or go through and find stuff to put with other stuff, or a lovely Catherine video, I have to scroll through like 600 fucking videos that I got that are all shorts that I've saved, and all the stuff that I got from Batgirl, from her stuff that she's video recorded and everything else. And yeah, I gotta scroll through every one and try to remember what the fuck it is. Well, I'm gonna have to screenshot the thumbnails of the video I saved and then write down what the fuck it is somehow, just so I know what it is. Because yeah, I can make a video and upload it, but then when I save it to my phone, it's not the same image of whatever it was I uploaded, which I don't get why. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a way of changing it. Yeah, living the dream, I guess. Wow, 9 likes already. Should I say something fucking racist? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's hard work being a pimp. Yeah, it was fucking nice out yesterday. It was 62 degrees. Now it's only like 42 outside, but there's no snow. All the snow melted. Scrub it, ho. Rake the leaves, ho. I don't even know I want to bother making fucking videos that are from an old phone because I can't upload them with fucking shorts and I can't upload them any other way. I got to make them a straight video. So that's cool, except for the fact that I can't use it as a short because the format's weird, considering it has horrible bit rate or whatever, pixels or whatever. Yeah, I used it in one of the banana ones, I think, too, and the ones with her. Yeah, I'll have to send you the video of the one I watched. It's like a fucking. Doesn't even sound like shit I would watch, but it's like the. I'm gonna sit here and talk about crime while I'm putting on fucking makeup and live stream channels. She's from the UK. I don't know, but yeah, it's like one of the other ones I've watched. You know, my lovely meditating, crime and shit stuff I listen to when I go to sleep. But yeah, it was some family from the UK, and like, yeah, it's just fucked up. I don't know. You probably heard of them. But yeah, it was just weird. But no, the other one I wanted to make a short of is well, hopefully they'll let me make a short of it. Unless they say it's like, I don't know, whatever. Not up to their standards because everybody else can make a video of it, but I can't make a short video of the same topic. We'll see. Mine is pretty much about the lady that was she's got a fucked up name. It kind of sounds like my name, but it's not. And she was a terrible mother to begin with, and then she lost her kids, which kind of sounds familiar to my last thing with my ex and our kids. And she didn't do anything she was supposed to do, and then she was with somebody else and had kids, and she shouldn't be a mother to begin with. And then somehow she got one of her other kids back who has special needs, and she wasn't allowed to even have that kid, but she got him somehow and lived in the same state. And then she made him sleep in a closet and starved him to death. And yeah, that's pretty much the short video I was going to make about her. Because this kid still has a channel, even though he's pretty much going like 30 years to lifetime in prison. But I found his channel. I looked it up, and yeah, it's still on there. And go figure, he's a Minecraft player. No idea. They're all in fucking John's live stream, though. They all want to be a mod. I don't know what's with the Minecraft predators. That's another thing. I think so. I think it's the fucking iPad generation of kids or something. JT, have you looked at John's subscriber count now? Like, he has 2 actual videos, and I always do a channel count of subscribers on his thing and leave a comment that he never reads or looks at or thumbs up or likes or hearts or anything. And yeah, he has like 927 subscribers now from like 800 and some odd a month, not even a month ago. Yeah, he has 927 subs from like this morning. I'm like, holy shit, dude. He went from like 834. Yeah, really good for what the hell, you know? Like, how does he, why, how does he get so many, I see Deb sending me some stuff on Messenger. Like, how does he fucking go from like trolls and kids all the time and the same thing, and like all these kid viewers and all these trolls and the same stuff and the same couch, and it's like I'm on the same table bed couch or whatever. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't have any trolls in here. Even the people I try to fucking give shit to, it's like they don't stick around, or his mom works for ICE. I guess, but do I not always talk about the same shit? I don't know. Kind of, not really, but sort of. I don't know. I wish the algorithm would work for regular YouTube because all my shit sucks. I'm getting suggested stuff I don't want to watch, or stuff I've already watched and it shows that I've already watched it, or I'll refresh it and John will pop back up again. I'm like, hey, I already just watched your live stream. I just threw some people on the bench, or I'll refresh it again and there'll be some other shit on there, and then I'll run out of videos. The first 5 videos I scroll through with like the first 10 ads in between all of those, and then yeah, I don't get it. I don't know, understand what the hell's going on with YouTube. I don't know if I can. I have that same shit about it won't let me post a comment thing, or it won't let me like, but it does. Karma. Like I'll go back again and it will let me leave a thumbs up or a comment or both, even though I never had a problem before. It's kind of like the whole I'll leave a message or I'll leave a comment with a timestamp on a video of something else I'm watching, and then I'll see a heart next to it. I'm like, how can I heart a comment on somebody else's video that's not my video? And then I'll look at somebody else's shorts or my own short, and it'll be like timestamp and what I'm talking about on that other video that has nothing to do with my video or somebody else's short video. And like, I'm like, oh, it's YouTube being YouTube again. Yeah, I don't know, JT. Maybe you just need to change your titles a little bit, or your hashtags, or just change your hashtags around, or I don't know. I've seen Batgirl's got a lot of views on some of her stuff, which she's not happy about, which I understand why. And I see some of your other ones got a lot of views, which is pretty cool, JT. So I don't know. Yeah, I thought the wild turkeys would have done really good, and it didn't. But me being out on a Friday morning, not a Saturday morning, out there shoveling snow to throw out into the street so it melts, and yeah, that did really good, and I don't understand why. It wasn't even that great of a video. It was like 3 in the morning. I'm outside shoveling snow from the yard into the street, just for the reason I want it to go away because it might snow again. Go figure. Yeah. See, I don't know. I haven't used FYP for a while either, so I have no idea. But I have FYP in my fucking profile name. It's not highlighted, but it's in there. I just figured, whatever, it's doing good. I'll just throw that in there. I'm surprised they don't freak out about like TikTok if you put TikTok in there, because TikTok's a popular hashtag for shit. But TikTok's not exactly a YouTube brand. Yeah, it's the same with me. It's like the minute I roll over and try to get comfortable to go to sleep, that's like when the video just stops playing for no fucking reason at all. And I'm like, I have to roll around and hit play again, or find something else to watch that there's nothing on, or scroll forever, doom scroll to find something to watch so I can go back to sleep. And or it's like I'll be laying there and then my phone just keeps vibrating, going off like an alarm, and I get like, I don't know, a shit ton of replies or likes or hearts from people I'm subscribed to that haven't replied to my comments from like over a year ago, or it's Brennan, or a mention in a video that I'm not going to watch, or It's probably a YouTube glitch. It's just the same as like the comments on a short that belonged to a video, and yeah, or it will let you put a post. It will let you put down a link to something one day, and the next day it won't, and then the next day it will. Or it won't let you put one on Catherine's channel for some reason. I'll have a playlist of her, but I'm sure if I try later, it might work. I don't know. But then again, it could be blocked. See, the whole thing with the long comments, like whenever I leave a comment on somebody's video or reply, I'll pull down my phone so it refreshes, and then I'll make sure it's there. Or if I like, even if it's one of my videos, like you leave a comment or I comment on your reply on like my video, I'll pull down my phone to refresh, and then I'll go back, and then I'll pull it down again, and I'll see that it popped up, and then I'll exit or go back to whatever I was doing. But that's the whole missing comment thing that I've figured out, like, works for missing comments. They usually are not missing, it's just slow. YouTube's a special, I guess. I don't get the whole thing. What's with the whole the Gary's thing and the other thing of in memory of or whatever kind of thing, and people made tribute videos to him, and it's like, I understand, but that's cool. What about the other people that are still alive that you don't ever really talk to or hardly ever talk to or whatever? Yeah, I know they died. Good for them. We're still alive, but it's like, thank you to other people that, I talk shit about and leave comments on their stuff or make challenge replies to their stuff, but then they never say anything. Yeah, fuck their little group, dude. Hitler had a group once, and all the people they didn't like went to camp and never came back. I don't get it. Whatever. Yeah. Look how that turned out. Look how that turned out. Look how our fucking media and our Disney and other media corporations are. They're rich. I'm not. Whatever. Yeah, they still don't have. I still have more subscribers than they do. So fuck both of those two. Yeah, and that one guy that just recently passed away a month ago or whatever, he never he never commented or liked any of my comments. So whatever, I don't know. It's kind of hard to know somebody passed away because I don't know, they don't even reply to your shit. Yeah, beeswax. I'm not hitting it; it's still going. I don't know. I'm just a dick, I guess. That's what I'm kind of wondering. If people just think I'm a dick, or what? I don't know. Sorry, people's pussies hurt, and I'm just like, I don't really care, and I just say what I feel. Isn't that what YouTube's about? Like, your feelings and your own thing. I'm pretty much never dishonest about what I'm doing or what my situation is or what's going on. I'm not the fucking Lifetime channel, but I'm not going to bullshit about it. Hey, it's 4 people in here. Who's all hanging out? Hit the like button. Ask me about your mom. I hate that I'm doing my own live stream and I can't like scroll up and scroll back to see like what's defunct and not working right so I can fix it. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks they died. I don't know. I thought they were getting better and then they weren't, but I don't know. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Or somebody's face you don't like. I don't know. Or your hand in the door. That always sucks. Ever shut your hand in the door? That fucking blows. Especially when you got a cigarette in one hand and a soda in the other, and you're like, fuck, my hand's in the door. That fucking sucks, dude. Yeah. And your door's locked. Like shit. Speaking of things, I've jumped out of the car. I jumped out of the Skylark when my ex was driving it, and I didn't have a license at the time, and she didn't have a car because it wasn't her car. But yeah, I jumped out of a moving vehicle once. That was fun. It didn't fall down, but yeah, I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." I jumped out. I've done a lot of crazy shit. I don't know. This is kind of like my story time with Shawn. Welcome to Story Time with Shawn in his mom's attic, and let me tell you about some amazing shit. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy shit I've done. Just funny. The 90s is what a hell of a day. What a hell of a decade. Holy shit. Hopefully it wasn't a fucking lifted blazer. You guys got fucking dunk fucking cars down there and shit. Then again, jumping out of, I don't know, a regular profile vehicle is probably not a safe thing. I hate fucking trying to work on my car. It's like, oh, jack the car up and oh shit, the catalytic converters are in the way. The jack doesn't even fit. Forgot, jack the driver's side up first and then the passenger side because then the jack will fit. Because, you know, engineering and shit. We were coming up to a highway from a side road. I don't know if we're picking the kids up from fucking elementary school or what, or I don't know what we were doing. But yeah, it was before the highway. So it was before a stop sign, but she was probably moving about like 10, 15 miles an hour and I jumped out. Dude, there was a time I rode on a fucking Trans Am. Actually, a couple different vehicles, but my friend had, I think he had an 81. It was like the 81 Turbo or the 81. Maybe it was a 79. Had the old metal looking dash and shit. But I rode on his hood and he wasn't going very slow. It was pretty fun. It was up my old block where I used to live, where I moved from. Because she's a bitch. That's why I jumped out. She's probably had one of her fucking bipolar fucking flip out Jekyll and Hyde days or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, fuck that, I'm out. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, being with a bipolar person that doesn't take their medication is crazy. I don't know. And I can't believe I just said that. My mom said, "Yeah, it's crazy." I'm like, "Stop fucking saying it's crazy." You say it to everything. Now I'm saying it. But yeah, being with somebody that's bipolar, that is like well, hopefully it wasn't your blazer, because then you fucking throw a rocket and you break some shit and you're like, oh shit, I jumped out of my own vehicle. Now I got to fix that fucking dent in that paint chip or that window chip or something else. No, I would like work. I used to do donuts at Casey's. I don't know if, go figure. Was that the same one that like blew up the motor in your car that you had to fix eventually too? Yeah, it sucks. I let her drive my Trans Am for a little bit, and it was like not even like a couple houses worth of a drive because you didn't have a license. And I'm like, all right, cool, get out. Yeah, so I used to do Casey's Donuts. So I actually did it like twice, but like they had the donut robot and shit, so I had to mix the dough and the fucking the water and all this shit together, mix it up in a mixer and put it in a thing, and then I had to put it in the grease machine. It was all, you know, mechanical, and it went around and like had the little arms, and the thing would inject the fucking dough into the hot grease, and it would make a donut. And if the shit was all working right, then they would be the right size and the right everything, and then it would like scoot them along till they popped out the other side, and then when I have to take them out and they're like fucking hot as fuck, and put them in the frosting and let them sit, or the whatever, put the sprinkles and shit on them. That sucks. Did it fuck a lot of shit up on the car when she had a pull? Oh, yeah, those spat things. So, yeah. I remember you were talking about those. And I always kind of wondered how they went on, and I always thought they kind of looked cool in my car, but fuck that. I just want a new fender and a door that I got in a shed that I can't put on. I just want a starter that works reliable. No, the bipolar shit's crazy, dude. I would have to work from like 4 to I don't know 10 in the morning doing donuts for all the people, and it kind of felt like being a moderator in John's live stream with all the trolls, and be like, "Oh, it's breakfast time, so we're gonna be fucking busy. This sucks." And yeah, I would come home, and then I would turn my lovely home component stereo on with my Sir Vegas speakers on, and just try to relax and listen to music or watch some TV or something, and the volume wouldn't be very loud, and then all of a sudden the fucking bedroom door would fly open, and she's like, "Turn that down," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is in my bedroom?" No, I don't. Yeah, or girlfriend. I don't think it's that. It's the fucking design of my car, I think. Because I've seen it on Facebook and thirdgen.org about my starter. I've seen more than a lot of people have mentioned it before, so I'm pretty sure it's just the starter and the design, pretty much. Yeah, she would. She would freak out. She'd just be like, "Turn that down." It's like, it's not even that fucking loud, dude. Like someone mentioned, wasn't it you or somebody else? Maybe it was my friend that never mentioned, oh, I don't know, a mini starter, and he lived in fucking Arizona most of his life. But that there's a newer LS motor that has a starter that would fit on my block that would actually work. That probably would be better than the junk starters that, I don't know, came with my car till the early 90s. Yeah, that's the thing though, is like it heat soaks on like the worst times of when it's like, I don't know, 90% humidity and 90 degrees outside with no air conditioning, and I'm stuck somewhere See, I wonder how much one of those would cost over to one of my junk, either remanufactured or brand new ones. But then again, I don't know. It might heat sink when it's cold because I don't know. Winter kind of sucks, and it kind of sucks getting stuck somewhere. That's cool. I wish my the stray cats I saw when I was out of town a couple days ago or last week or whatever would have been friendlier, but they were friendlier than the ones we got here, which is weird. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. Holy shit. That means it's going to be dark in an hour and a half. Yay. What happened to our one other mod? Weird. Yeah, see, I don't know. I went to I removed an ad or deleted an ad or said whatever. I'm not interested in an ad, whatever. Stop seeing this ad on YouTube yesterday, and then it came with this Google saying there's not a 404 error or some other kind of error saying something went wrong, and I'm like, well, it's whatever. I don't know. Do you ever shut your phone off or reset it or shut off YouTube completely, then restart it? That could be a thing. Like I mentioned, the whole thing with the whole I'm kicked off of the YouTube Premium thing because I'm in the family thing, but I'm not. I don't live there, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? You want us to see your bullshit ads everywhere on anything and everything, but then you want us to get YouTube Premium, but we're not allowed to use an ad blocker. But then it's like I have a paid YouTube thing from somebody, and they're paying for it, but you take me off of it because I don't fucking live there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's not like Netflix or some shit with like, I got somebody else's password and I'm illegally using Netflix or some shit, or I don't know, whatever the fuck kind of other apps or ads or movies things and shit. But they're like, yeah, it's paid for and it's getting paid for and it's not illegal and somebody's paying for it. But you want to watch me piss? No, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's fucking it's premium YouTube. It's or by somebody. It's not a fucking ad block. It's not a scam, but no, I'm not allowed to have YouTube Premium because I don't know. I'm not their family, even though it's like pretty close to them in school and when I was growing up. So it's kind of like an old friend, and he still talks to me, but no. Because I did look at my Gmail and I went out of my old account from my old Gmail from the I don't know, YouTube subscription that they burned me on that I can never use ever again. So it's like, well, that's great because all of my shit went to that old Gmail address that I can't use for Google shit. So I just made a new one and I kept it in the new one because I figured, I really don't need to have all of my past shit going to stuff that I don't fucking use anymore. I don't know. I keep getting buzzes from somebody from something, unless there's other people give me a comment. Yeah, I just got a buzz again. I don't know. Yeah, I was telling my mom the same thing. I'm like, maybe you need to shut your phone off and turn it back on again. I don't know. Oh, I tried that stylus out and it didn't work on my phone, so I figure it probably won't work on hers. But it looks cool on my banana. No, go ahead and refresh. I don't care. Whatever works. My short live stream is an hour and a half already. Yay. Go outside and enjoy the nice sort of. Oh, there's a woodpecker on the tree. How beautiful. I fucking hate those birds. Oh, somebody's ate their food. Yeah, all that shit melted. 62 degrees yesterday. It was great riding my bike. Oh, wait, there's a little bit of snow. There's that much. And that much. Good thing I shoveled it into the road a couple days ago. Yeah, most of it all melted, which is cool. Or not, yeah, no snow fucking anywhere. Kind of wish my screen wasn't all fucking dimmer and covered in vape fucking smoke, tar, shit. Did you refresh your phone deal there or what? It's 3 people in the room. Who's the third person? Is it a ghost? I don't know. Does my shit look like a potato, by the way? I don't understand why I'm doing live stream recording with my phone and it looks like a potato and it's a new phone and I don't get it. See, I don't understand why. I look at the front, but I'd probably break my camera, so. Yeah, I need to cut my hair. I don't know, I should quit smoking, but what else would I do? What's the weird thing I noticed about my phone the last time? Whenever I would push on my screen to like get it to focus, it would like zoom out. And I'm like, no, I didn't zoom anything. I just pushed my screen so it would like focus and like not look blurry as fuck. And yeah, I don't know. It was all pixelated looking like the last couple times. I don't get it why. And then that one dude was like, oh, you're filming with a potato? I'm like, no, but I will. Yeah, see, I don't get it. I don't know why. Is that some other kind of setting I got to readjust somewhere that I don't know about that they changed because, you know, other issues that, you know, would be nice to have fixed, like, I don't know, like timestamp comments on a video that are in somebody else's short or your own short video, or like the disappearing comments shit, or I don't know, fucking ads. Should have smoked a whole fucking cigarette. Look at that, I'm gonna put that away. Yeah, those cats are cute. I wish they would let me pet it. They were like so close. It reminded me of the first Terminator movie, like towards the end when they're in that big old machine, that factory, and like he has no legs and he's crawling to them. It just that's where the cat was laying on its side and just had one paw and was pulling itself forward and get a little closer, and then it would put its arm back out and pull itself forward. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I had my phone with me. It's so cute, like a little Terminator cat. But then it would like go hide behind something, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Oh, well, see, yeah, if you're a super mod, you can't. Yeah, it was a timestamp on my short, and Brennan made a comment on it, and I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'm just like, yeah. And then I looked at it later because somebody else left a comment. I'm like, oh, timestamp. I'm like, yeah, my short isn't like 17 minutes long, so, or whatever the fuck time it was. So I had to copy and paste it, and then I just left it because I figured, hey, you know, algorithm and shit. And then I went back to the video and repasted it. But yeah, if you're like a super mod, you can't leave a comment on shorts, which is lame. And but yeah, your standard moderator, it's cool. I don't get it. I don't know. Because yeah, I can't comment anything on John's short videos, but I could leave a comment on all the other ones. It was kind of the same with yours until you fixed that, and then yeah, I don't know. A super mod, you can basically like control other mods. Like you can put other mods in timeout or remove them or block them. Basically, like a manager of a supervisor. Yeah, because I was Batgirl had me as one, and she stopped kind of going live for like ever, and it was kind of the same thing before, but she was never a super mod ever. But she could never comment on my stuff. It was probably when I started watching Weldon Carry for the first time, like last year. But like for some reason, she couldn't leave comments on any of my short videos, and I didn't know why. I'm like, what the fuck? But then she made me a super mod on her channel when I started watching her live streams. Before I found out Kathy was a bitch and Two-Face, and yeah, then I couldn't leave a comment on any of her short videos, but her posts and long videos I could leave a comment on. But yeah, I couldn't, like, if you I try to go on and like look at the comments or leave a comment, and like it won't let me even open the comment box on her short videos, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, now I notice that John made me a super mod, and she's one also. Now I can't leave or even open the comment box on any of the short videos that John has, which I don't really mind, honestly. It's like he says the same thing. I almost thought about taking my other Samsung phone that I replaced this one with, and recording all of his short videos of saying, hi, welcome to my minefield, and making a short video out of that, because every single video is something about his Opal mine, and a Kinder got into my whatever, and they're like all the same except for like fuck you dickhead and some other ones. Yeah, see, it's like that's like, who knows? That shit's been probably happening for like a year now, and they can't seem to fix that, but they can fix everything else, or you know, change shit everything else on here. Yeah. I fed it. I fed it ants and termites, and somebody ate my porcupine, and I had a kangaroo, and it got too big, and then it fought Jake Paul, and it lost, so it went into a home. I'm gonna go make me a meat pie. Yeah, I don't know what a meat pie is. It looks kind of like a pot pie. It looks like a pot pie. I don't know if it has nothing inside of it besides meat, and I don't know. It looks like it has like a thicker shell, so it doesn't just fall apart, or it's all soggy in the bottom. Yeah, that's why he's always laying on the couch. His nurse is holding his phone. Can you put that a little closer to my forehead? Thanks. Yeah, where the fuck, dude? I don't. I've seen the not for kids or 18 or only or 18 over, and like, yeah, I don't see that option on here. So I don't know why he's getting so many kids or so many trolls or what the fuck. I don't know what they find exciting. I'm not saying like Riz Skibbity Toilet, Minecraft, whatever, Roblox shit on my channel. Oh, speaking of Riz, yeah, I haven't seen him very much on there very often. Missionary Church, what? Oh, are we good to come over at 7 p.m.? Yeah, it was the fucking missionaries. They decided not to fucking, send me a text at like, I don't know, 6:30 in the morning. I'm trying to go back to sleep or trying to go to bed, and wake me up. Yeah, I seriously don't want to talk about Jesus. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want a badge. I don't want to hear about it. She'd be like, here, look at my Bible. It's a VHS Bible. You want to see my VHS Bible? Yeah, I went to the it was an Antichrist Superstar concert. So it's before the Dead of the World one. And that's when they had all the Bible beaters standing outside of the front of the concert down in Ames, Iowa. And they were all freaking out with their Bibles and didn't want Marilyn Manson playing there and everything else. And is that who? What? Yeah, no shit. Romance. I don't know. It's Marilyn Manson. But he talks to him. Yeah, he talked to him from the Satanic Bible. I don't know. I think Marilyn Manson used to be a journalist in Florida originally when he grew up. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about fucking magic underwear and fairy tales and shit. Yeah, it used to be Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids originally, and then they, I don't know, formed Marilyn Manson pretty much afterwards. I don't know. I think that was pretty much after he was into journalism or whatever before that. Yeah, I got a shit ton of VHS tapes. I bought these brand new. And they're fucking, this is 1998. God is in the TV. When did this come out? 1999. Was it? See, I never had any Spooky Kids stuff because it was like before I like started listening to him. But I have like his first album. I have a lot of his albums actually. I have some of his single ones too. Like fuck, I don't even know. I think half of my shit's all in the shed. Like all my DVD. I'm pretty much a majority of all my DVDs and all my movies and CDs are all in totes in the shed. Because I got this lovely place for nothing to put in here. I was adopted to the Marilyn Manson family. Actually, I joined the I got a birth certificate from Marilyn Manson and a card thing, and I used to get free stuff like sent to me before it was out for retail. Like I got a cassette tape of one from the Coma White CD or tape, and like a pre-single thing on tape, and I still have that. I have a yeah. I don't know where the tape is at. It's probably in the shed. It was probably all my shed stuff, but that was just a mess, and then another mess. Yeah, I don't know. What should I tell him to fuck off? Oh, I was talking to Sarah on the phone. She's pretty much saying it's about free will. It's kind of like free will. It's like we all have free will. So it's like, why the fuck, are they all throwing the shit on me about everything else and he's going to make everything better. And then it's just like, you're not supposed to like, everybody kind of believes in their own thing and their own, if they believe in God or Jesus or both or whatever, or, higher power, but it's just like free will, dude. It's like, why can you not fucking control, like, fucking, why can't I just stay home on Sunday and not do anything since nothing's open and I don't have a license and I can't go anywhere anyways? And, just like talk about God at home or whatever. I don't know. Jonestown's a good book. I don't like the Kool-Aid. I fall asleep listening to the fucking Jonestown shit. Yeah, I've seen like basically in things of it, and his son's still alive, and he was talking on it. Fucking crazy. I miss the old internet. I miss the old YouTube. See, I never even, I don't know, never even heard of that shirt. Fuck, I forgot my not coffee. My not dairy beverage coffee not drink. Because, you know, we can't have coffee. I didn't just have a cigarette. Because, you know, free will and shit. Oh, it's non-dairy. Non-dairy. Never mind. Contains all that not milk and stuff. Man, my coat is so fucking old. Yeah, I need to vacuum. I need to cut my hair. I probably need to, I don't know, one of the two first. And then I need to wipe all the dust off my collection and put them all back away. And then I'd be like, oh, I want to make a video. So now I gotta get them all out again. Or just put them on my bed and make a mess. Maybe I should just like count them out, how many I actually do have. I think I already did that. Well, I got more and I added them in there, so I don't know. Oh, I found my other new not Star Wars, my new Transformers that I had. I couldn't find. They were in the box of my Monster Jam vehicle, so I'm like, cool. I think, I don't know, maybe I need to upload the studio app so I can tell or I know or whatever. See, I don't even get the whole what's this shit that Brennan does with his paid for things on all of his videos. I don't understand why he's doing that for. I think he's got like 94 subscribers now. Like he's getting up there a little bit. I don't know. I never read my email, honestly. That's probably what I would have known that I would like premium was going to get shut off because I don't know months ago and I never looked at it. Well, there's always shit on there like, you know, like turn on ads during live or not, or other things you're supposed to click, or if this video is like fake or false or whatever, manipulated or some shit that, I don't know, I never click on because whatever. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. There's always that one thing on there that says, promote or whatever on your videos or shout out kind of thing. But like, I think you have to have 2 channels to do a thing with that. It's some little thing. It's a little feature above your name whenever you have a short video, promote or whatever, and it doesn't work. I don't know. No idea. I've clicked it once and I'm like, oh, that's lame. Whatever. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not. Maybe it's collab. I don't know. I'll look later if I don't forget, and I'll like, yeah, I'll circle it with my screenshot editor thing, my Paint Shop screenshot editor thing, which sucks. It seems like the old editors used to be better on older cell phones than they are, like smartphones than they are now. They kind of suck. Like I can make a oh, what is it called? A sticker of some shit I want to take off of like a screenshot picture or a picture and then use it for another one, but like it's not as good and it stays on there forever and I can't figure out where on my phone to delete them from, which kind of sucks. It's like, cool, I made a sticker. I got like 2 of them, but I can never get rid of them because I don't know where to find at on my options of settings and shit. Yeah, I seen a I don't know what the fuck it was. Some kind of little like Honda looking scooter thing at the store yesterday when I was there. I thought about getting it, but I kind of thought it sucked, so I didn't get it. It was different looking. It was kind of all right, but I'm like, eh. Yeah, it's a motorcycle, but it's not. It looks like I don't know, a box looking thing that's a scooter, but gay looking. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like a regular scooter. It doesn't look like a Vespa. It looks like some kind of box. Yeah, it looks like a suitcase looking thing. Like ghetto ass fucking little yellow. It was yellow colored. I really didn't want to get this Murray one. They had like a 90s looking Chevy pickup with like subwoofers in the back. I was going to get it. It was gold color, but I thought that Murray one looked cool since they got some other ones that are. And then I saw that Roger Dodger, and I'm like, fuck yeah. They had the 2.0 Roger Dodger, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of ugly looking. But since I already have some other Gordon ones, I was like, yeah. Yeah, it's like a suitcase looking moped or some shit. I don't know. Where's he at today? He hasn't. He tagged me once in something upload mention. Yeah, bouncing base. That was it. Yeah, kind of looked like a cyclone looking thing, but not really. It looked kind of reminded me of like a 95 South in the house, like a bass thing. Yeah, I don't know. It looked kind of cool, but I was kind of like, yeah, pretty much like a like a little S10 looking thing with subwoofers all over it, and it's kind of cool looking. But I was just kind of like, yeah. They really didn't have much of a selection of anything. I saw a new for 2025 on there, and I'm like, yeah, really, dude? And I'm like, oh. I still want to go to the Dollar Tree or whatever and see what they got, because they might have some newer vehicles there. Actually, shit, I like to go to the Dollar General. They probably got some newer vehicles there, too. But, I don't know. Walking kind of sucks. I guess I didn't think about riding my bicycle on the highway yesterday. I was really tired riding my bike, and it really wasn't that far. I don't know why. Had no problem riding it last summer, which is a couple months ago. Yeah, I saw it was kind of collectible looking too, but I was just kind of like, yeah, well, see, I don't know. Batgirl likes motorcycles and stuff like that, but she said they're pretty much almost like treasure hunts because they only have like a few per case or box of them. And I thought about getting it, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. At $1.50 a piece, and it wasn't no fucking Firebirds there, or any premiums or silver series there, and yeah, I was just kind of like, well, I can get one, but I can get 2 for like $3. even though, $1.50 is still cheaper and I'm broke as fuck, but I'm like, I just pretty much chose these two because I like that green color, that metallic. Shit, I should look at my power on my phone. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that green turquoise metallic color looks badass. And I think there's only like maybe one or two of them there, so I snagged it. And I like yellow. It looks pretty cool as yellow. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get it. $35%. Yeah, it's cool looking Roger Dodger. I don't know. I have that other one from that Larry Wood set. That's cool looking. And then the only other ones I got from that is the two that I have that are black with the art on it that I did a custom wheel swaps on. Yeah, it's like a... I guess I maybe have another one too. It's in here. No, those are a Firebird. The fuck is it? That one. That's the only other new one I got. That's not that new anymore. Yeah, I got that pink one that you had. Yeah, I got a ton of them just sitting around. I just stack them on shit. I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, the steampunk one, that's it. It's like gold and black, and it has all the art stuff on it. I can't remember what it said on it. Something punk on it. Yeah, steampunk probably. But it's cool because it's all like a matte black, and it has their decos on it, and then it has gold on it too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get Studio and look at my thing. But see, like the last time I had Studio on my phone before I was running out of memory, which never happens. Yeah, it was like fucking crazy. Like the level of shit you needed to get. Like, I don't know, 1 million views on fucking short videos or something else, and then something else, and then watch hours, and I don't know. Yeah, go figure. They probably have a lot of cool cars, but do we ever see them? No. That sucks. That's why I'm happy when I got the SD card in my phone, because I pretty much can save everything to that. I don't know. There's a few shorts that I re-uploaded to my phone's memory just so I can use them for memes because I can never find anything. But if I delete them off, I can probably have a little more room. But other than that, I don't know. I think I got like 4 point something gigabyte of space left on my phone's memory, which is maybe 4.4. Yeah, there's never anything good around here. I was happy to find the Ferrari Aero one that was new for 2026, and that was like the only 2026 car I found in my Walmart here, which I thought was pretty bunk. What the fuck? I got a YouTube thing saying something about something from the person I was talking to was Kyrent, Keyrent, and I read his comment. Thank you. And that's from Rosanna. Yeah, the winged car, the fucking ugly fluorescent green with the red. I wish I would have bought two of them since there's probably, I don't know, three of them, and that was the only 2026 car they had there. But I don't know, I probably would have opened it and then threw it in the bins of cars they never ever get out again. But I probably would have took a Exacto, all right, yeah, whatever it's called, Exacto marker and took all the shit off of it. Yeah, I don't know what Rosanna was commenting on. Your messages are showing on here, but bad girl, I don't know. I don't know what Rosanna commented on. I see yes, no, and a smiley face, laughy face. I don't know. No, the last message I seen you weren't on here for a little while. I don't know what the hell was going on because yeah, it's mostly JT. But yeah, you had the weird font thing with two laughy faces, and then where's my shield? Is the last comment you had before recently of my messages showing. Yeah, I'm just wondering what that Batgirl, or I mean, Rosanna thing is about, and the person I was talking to from Rosanna. Like, what the fuck? Hey, I don't know if that's a, I don't know if that's a conversation I don't know if it was a comment I commented on a long time ago, and then she commented on it. So it's, since I'm in the same comment thing, that it popped up on mine also. I don't know. I haven't looked. I'll look later. Like, yeah, whatever. Says there's three of us here in the attic fun house, but I don't know who the third person is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to tell the fucking cult that no, it says two now. Whatever. I don't know. I guess they left. It only says two now. Who knows? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tell the cult. I really want them to come over. Honestly. I could check it and see what it was about, but I don't know who it was on. I don't know. I don't know who'll fuck it up. I should just, I don't know. Is it a pain in the ass to switch between different accounts or what? Like for me to make a new account? Well, I remember fucking Facebook used to be a pain in the ass to have separate accounts because I remember back in the day when you had Facebook, you had to enter a password and an email and all that kind of shit, and you had to have fucking a phone that worked so you can get into it. And now it's like you can just make a switch and you can just have the same profile and just switch user and make your own and it's there. And yeah, I didn't even know. It's probably the same as switching, like, I don't know, my Gmail that doesn't work anymore for YouTube, and then Gmail for this YouTube that I never check any of my emails for. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, I just went on to look at some shit, and I knew my ex's birthday was yesterday, so I wanted to see what she's been posting on there. And then there's the Facebook dating. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm still perplexed how fucking he has so many trolls on his shit. I really don't get it. I don't know why he has so many kids and so many trolls and getting so many subscribers now. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's because he's repetitive and he's just the way he's always holding his phone and saying the same thing over and over again. I had no idea. Then again, he's on all the time. It's not like he's, I don't know, a server at some restaurant or out there hunting opals in a minefield or whatever, because he's always on live stream 12 hours every day. I don't know. People just think he's funny. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. People just probably find it funny or amusing or that he's always on live pretty much. I mean, I can go live for a long time and yeah, I'm gonna make a quick live stream. This one's already 2 hours and 12 minutes. But then again, sometimes they're like 3 or 9 or fucking 11 hours long. Or the last one was 4 hours and 20 minutes exactly. I still don't get why I can't make a highlight video from the last one, or I can only remix the audio and not the video for some fucking reason. Yeah, he was always on. I'm surprised he hasn't been on yet today, besides this morning, earlier this morning when I went back to bed. Yeah, I think these little Legos from the 90s and the wagon wheels are kind of funny. I thought I'm making some more shit about it with these. But then I found these bodies. I think this came from like a Dollar General thing of shit, but there we go. Look at that beast. America, fuck yeah. The eraser cars that come with them. Look at that pimp ass shit. Hey girl, what's up? I had a bunch of fucking Legos. I got Lego kits I haven't built yet. I bought during the pandemic. I got the speed ones that I got a McLaren sitting out in the garage. It's in another tote of some other shit that I have. I just started throwing all my Legos into like totes and shit. The ones that I built are in other totes that are built already, but yeah, I just throw all the extra bricks into fucking big old totes and I don't know, never looked at them again. It's like, whatever. Damn, it's almost 5 o'clock. Woo! Can't wait till spring and summer. Yay. I can't wait to grow up. I'm a big boy. I'm a real boy now. There's 4 people in the house. Welcome to Shawn's Attic. What? PM, what do you know, bad girl? Shit. Actually, I don't know. It says 4:50 as PM. The sun's still out. I don't know if that dot. I don't know what that dot be AM or PM. Like it might be backwards. I don't know. I guess for the alarm that I never use on. Oh, so Sarah says she's on that deviant art thing, and she noticed some other stalker uses that. I noticed he uses it a lot also on his stuff, and she said that he's on there too. But since she had the plan of purposely getting her channel removed, I don't know why. She said for him to look her up on there, but I don't know what her name would be on there, and I don't think he can read, or I don't know what he does to read. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can get Studio. I really don't understand what the point of Studio was. It just sends me shit on there all the time. Like, oh, this is your weekly highlight of whatever, and this is what they watched, and this is your views of the most whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And I notice the same shit's kind of on my thing if I click on there sometimes. Or if I hype somebody, it shows it on there, and then it says, hey, this is your thing. This is the thing about somebody that's more bigger than you and is monetized that you hyped and whatever. It's like, cool, dude. Badges for what? Like for on here? I didn't know you get badges for hyping. I see the points always go up for it, but yeah, I never, I don't know, I only did it a couple times. I was kind of like, whatever. I would still like to see the audio to audio to text replies or whatever shit. The voice replies on comments that has been around for like a year that I haven't seen. And I know Brian doesn't use them anymore, but I haven't seen that feature yet on my phone. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I still gotta tell them off or whatever. Probably should do that soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking yay. I feel like being a fag along and have to get a ride to church. And where's my magic school bus at? Why do they want to hang out and like talk about the Lord and sing out of a book or a folder or look at my phone to look at the app to sing hymns and or songs and shit or the whatever it is we're talking about discussion, and it's like I have no idea where the fuck it's even at or how to use it. I should just fucking text him at fucking night, actually. Hey, Batgirl, you want a number? Nothing good happens after midnight, I've heard. I don't know. I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should take some pictures of my Marilyn Manson shit and like send it to them. Because they do receive pictures through text, and I have sent some of my saved videos to them, like on Messenger. Like they can't look at YouTube, but they can watch my YouTube videos if I send them the video. Yeah, I should send them some pictures of my fucking. Do you like Marilyn Manson? That's what I should do. I should send them a text reply. Take a picture of that and be like, nah, I'm too busy watching Marilyn Manson tonight. Sorry. I already made plans. You guys didn't text me at fucking 6:30 in the morning like you always do. Peeing in your pants is cool. Everybody's doing it. No, besides the other mess I got going on over there when I started to dig out the Matchbox vehicles for that one dude that's the Matchbox collector that sounds all fucking snobby and bitchy because he can't find the fucking red Jeepster or whatever. Like, I still haven't picked up my mess of Matchbox vehicles. They were in a pile. Now they just kind of fell everywhere. I'm just like, whatever, dude. But yeah, all my Hot Wheels, I fucking stacked them up here on this box of old train shit. But I do have some of my Murray vehicles in there. Yeah, I always thought this looked kind of like a McLaren, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know who the fuck it was. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, special underwear is like, you know, a shield and stuff, and like, I don't know, a chastity belt or some shit. What do I need magic underwear for? Because, like, you know, I'm like meeting all the bitches and getting laid and stuff, you know? Look at all these girls that are hanging out with me and stuff, you know? Look at all that pussy hanging around my car that's all broken outside. Oh, those are stray cats that run away. Never mind. Yeah, no shit. I really don't want to learn the secret hand to shake and whatever. Like, I don't even read the fucking Bible, dude. I think I probably read like a few pages out of it. That's probably because they had me read along with them, and that's about it. Other than that, no, I don't fucking read it. I hate fucking books, dude. The only books I read have pictures. I probably could gain some more room on my phone if I delete that app. But then again, I think the app is on my SD card, so it won't really help any anyways. Yeah, it's all weird. It's like you think you would turn your phone down or turn your phone off or whatever at church, but you know, they want you to turn your phone to silent, but like use the phone to like sing their songs or do their class thing afterwards or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I hate books. I've never liked books. I've always read them, and I can never figure out where the fuck I'm at from when I left off. So I just stop. It's like whatever, dude. I don't have to read Playboy. It has pictures. Yeah, I would get the Manson thing, but it's in my GTA book, the uh, organizer thing I made from a I don't know, whatever brand it is, that I put my GTA emblem on, but I got the card. I got the wallet card part of it, of the birth certificate that's in my photo albums. But yeah, I got my Marilyn Manson family card in there, but it's underneath all that shit. So it's gonna be a mess to get to. Oh shit. It's fucking so weird. I hear shit up in this attic all the time. Fucking doors slamming and like neighbors and vehicles and shit. Freaking weird. It sucks. All my windows are like facing the odd streets or my patio, my my upper deck patio thing I got going on here. Sky roof and shit. To my bigger garage with all my shit in it. I thought about flipping my windows open. I should have done that yesterday. Actually, I didn't think about it. But yeah, these windows flip out, so you can clean them easier, like at the inside and out, and like everything. But I should have flipped it out and like stood on my roof and awesome. Thank you, bad girl. Yeah, I should have flipped my window out and put a chair out there and been like, yeah, I'm on my sunroof or sun patio or I don't know how they sky roof or whatever. Figured no, I gotta take the bike and go to the store. That was fun riding that fucking bicycle home with two things of 50 fluid ounce coffees or I don't know 1.47 liters. So two of these that are heavy as fucking awkward in two different bags on a bicycle on the way home. That was great. On a bike with no brakes, like a lowrider. And then half our town has like sidewalks, and then some of it doesn't have sidewalks. Or then it's like the sidewalk ends and it's a fucking curb, so you gotta like drop off the sidewalk to like the street and then find a different sidewalk and avoid traffic and shit. It's fun. Got my old what do you call it? I don't know what kind of lock it is. It's a cheap ass old school like cord stainless as it's like a steel wire guide wire looking thing with like a lock assembly on the end of it or the ends of it with like a little combination thing. I found that in my spare tire shit jack assembly crowbar thing for my car and like put it on my bike. I was like, whatever. It's parked it. Like, fuck it. Never used it. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been nice to probably, I don't know, try to wrap my car. But I need some safety glasses because mine are shot. They're from my old job and they're, yeah, pretty shot. Can't really see out of them, which kind of sucks, even though they're prescription. I kind of really didn't feel like it. I'm like, I really don't feel like it. I really don't feel like mathing and, I don't know, playing with fiberglass wrap and measurements and shit. Of course, it'd probably be a lot easier if I don't know, cut my hair so I don't have to like deal with that. Yeah, I was gonna say that with you hacking stuff off. I don't know. I had a lot of other cheap pairs of safety glasses, but I threw them out. Probably because a lot of them were damaged and the move and everything. I don't know. I found a pair of blue ones at my old Casey's job. They're just like the clear safety plastic, safety glasses, but they're blue colored. I took them. I was like, fuck it, dude. But I don't think that's going to help my blue blockers. Yeah, I got one pair. I got one pair of regular glasses. I got one pair of safety glasses, and my prescription is old as fuck, so I need to renew that. Oh, I seen an email for that saying, "Oh, it's your birthday. Your eye doctor appointment is due." I go, "That's cool. I don't have any money, so whatever, and I don't live up there, so whatever." Maybe it'd be nice to have a pair of glasses I can see far away with and be able to read shit from far away. But it'd be nice to be able to see something in front of my face, like, I don't know, the Bible that I never read, and be able to read the Bible without like my glasses being on, everything being blurred. And then I can take my glasses off and I can read fine, but I can't see the sign across from me. Makes no sense. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Do I not have a thrilling thumbnail for my live streams? I don't really fucking know. Because I've been on live streams. You just kind of scroll, just like everything else. Like, you just hit the shorts button, just scroll through them. And sometimes I'll see mine on there and be like, yay. Or people I know, like, yay. And then it's like other ones. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Kind of the same as live streams. I'm like, yeah, this sucks or whatever. It's like there's no real pictures for it. It's just kind of what's going on. Maybe it should be like throwing around like fucking fire and juggling and shit. I'm surprised my glasses aren't broken actually from doing the Dukes of Hazard thing I did with my mom's car a couple years ago. But yeah, I kind of started taking my short videos and the stuff that I cut that I like and kind of putting it together. And I guess I could use the U cut maybe. That'd be easier. But yeah, it'd be nice to like be able to go through my uploaded, then downloaded, saved short videos and stuff, and actually know what the hell it is because I wish it would save the thumbnail I saved it as the same as I downloaded it from after I downloaded it, which if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what the hell it is when it's just kind of whatever pictures in there. Kind of sucks. Ask me about my minefield. It's in my backyard. I had a Kinder once. It's made of chocolate. Miners can be dangerous, because they're miners and. Shit. Well, I don't know. Probably should end this live stream because it's like after 5 p.m. and it's been like 2 hours and 36 minutes. My phone has like 22% battery, so it's going to take freaking forever to charge like always. So I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm terminally online like always. So I'll be around. I'm sure my mom will probably be home here in a little while. Yeah, dude, I'll check that out. And I'll look up those aliens that I used to have, and yeah, they were from the '90s, which kind of sucks because I got them when I was a teenager. Fuck, that was forever ago. Don't have them now, which kind of sucks. But yeah, have a good night or morning, because who knows? I'll awake all night or all morning, and kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be around. I'll check you guys' replies. I want to see what Rosanna left too about who the fuck that was about. So yeah, it's all good. I'll be around. I'm always around. But all right. Thanks for watching my attic funhouse, and have a good safe night, day, or evening, or morning, or all that stuff. All right, cool.